Hello and welcome back to Manorama Yearbook. Today we are diving into a topic that's changing the Indian agriculture. That is the contract farming. Have you ever wondered how big companies get their steady supply of fresh produce? Or how the farmers can secure a better price for their crops even before they start growing? That is where the contract farming comes in. This system has already shown a great success in processed potato farming, and it has the potential to transform the many other crops in India. But how does it work and what are the benefits and the challenges? Let's find it out. As I already told you, the contract farming is a simple but a powerful system where farmers and the companies they sign an agreement before the crops are even grown. This contract, which include the important details like price, quality, quantity, and the delivery dates of the produce. Think of it like a pricing and a think of it like a placing an order at the restaurant. The company tell the farmers what they need and the farmers grown accordingly. This system gives the both sides a sense of security, and the farmers know they have the buyers, and the company know they will get the right quality of produce. Now, why is contract farming is important? First, it helps the farmers. Sorry. First, it will help the farmers to plan ahead, which means since they are already know the price and the buyers, they don't have to worry about the market fluctuations. Second, the farmers get the access to the better resources, which means company often provide a quality seeds, fertilizers and financial support and even training to improve the productivity. This means the farmers can grow more and earn more and they can reduce the wastage. And different studies which shows that farmers in the traditional market they receive only 31% to 43% of the final consumer price for the fruits and the vegetables. But with the contract farming, this share will increases and which giving the farmers a better profit. But like every system, the contract farming also has some challenges. The one of the major challenges or the one of the major issue is the power difference between the small farmers and the large companies. Sometimes the big corporates they set a strict terms that the farmers have no choice but to accept. The another challenge is the market price fluctuations. If the market price of the crops rises, the farmers might want to sell elsewhere for the better deal. Or on the other hand, if the price fall, the company may refuse to buy, which leaving the farmers in a trouble. And one more thing, there are also some concerns of losing control over the land and the farming methods. Since the companies supply the most of the inputs, the farmers may have the less freedom to decide what and how to grow. And we know that over our time, this can lead an environmental problems like excessive pesticides use and the soil degradation. And one of the best example of contract farming in India is potato farming. We know that India is the second largest producer of potato in the world with the state like Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal and the Bihar which they are leading in production. The Central Potato Research Institute in Shimla which they recently developed a special Kufri potato variety which are widely used by the big food companies. These frame we signed a contract with the farmers to ensure a steady supply of potato for their chips and other processed foods. However, the contract farming in potato has not been without a controversies. In 2016 itself, the PepsiCo, which they sued the farmers in Gujarat for growing a specified potato variety without their permission. After the legal battles in 2024, the Delhi High Court they reinstated the PepsiCo registration for their varieties and bringing the issue back to the spotlight. Now, how can we improve this contract farming in India? We will discuss here different steps to improve the contract farming in India. One of the important point I will say is strengthening the farmers producer organization. When the farmers forms groups, they can negotiate better contracts and avoid unfair trades. Second, better land reforms. We should simplify the land leasing rules which will help the small farmers to participate in the contract farming without a fear of losing their land. Third, crop specific policies, which means a one size fits all approach wouldn't work in India. The contract farming should be designed differentially for different crops and the regions. Fourth, stronger legal protections. It means the farmers need a clear contract with the fair terms and fast dispute resolution in case of conflict. 5. Government industry partnership, which means the government should work closely with the companies to ensure a fair trade practices and I will say proper farming training and use of advanced farming techniques. So with the right policies, the contract farming can be the game changer for Indian agriculture. It can help the farmers to earn more, improve the food quality and to create a stable market for the agriculture products. And before we wrap up, here is something exciting for all aspirants preparing for civil service prelims and other competitive exams. The Manorama Yearbook Online, which offer an exclusive test series on current affairs to help you to stay ahead in your preparation. Get the latest updates, the expert questions and in-depth analysis all in one place. Check it out now and boost your preparation. The link will be there in the description below. Don't forget to follow the Manorama Yearbook for more informative content. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.